Hello everyone and welcome to part 3 in this favorite Pokemon picker top 10 Pokemon series for each generation. Today we are doing generation 3, which is my first generation. So I'm pretty excited about this. So we have all of our options checked. You can just see them all there if you need. And let's go ahead and start picking some Pokemon. So chose those 3, and then Metagross, Salamence, and Sableye. Aggron and Gardevoir from that one. Oh, and Hirayama. And then Regirock, Groudon, Sceptile, Wishcraft, Breloom, Latios? No, Latias. Okay. And then Swampert, Jirachi, Kyogre, Medicham, Glalie, yeah. Oh, and Milotic. Okay. So then it's down to these, and I'd pick Rayquaza, pick Absol, and you can skip them. There is the option to do that. So I'm going with those. And it gets kind of harder once you get down into the ones that are the smaller ones that you want to keep but you don't know if you should, because you also like these Pokemon. I think it gets harder the more I've played the generations. I've played Generation 3 multiple times. I've played Ruby and Sapphire, went pretty close to when it came out. I did not know much about Pokemon then. I've played through Omega Ruby about twice and Alpha Sapphire once. And so it's kind of hard picking them then. Go with Gardevoir, Regirock. Okay, Metagross over Salamence. Choose Swampert. Oh boy, okay. My starter versus my personal favorite Gen 3 Pokemon, which I think I'm going to go with my personal favorite Gen 3 Pokemon, Regirock. I'm going to go ahead and choose Jirachi over Gardevoir. These two Pokemon both were key players in one of my Pokemon Glazed playthrough one time, which is like a Pokemon ROM hack, which I thought about doing some of on my channel. So I like Rayquaza over Salamence and Rayquaza over Groudon. So now, since I found out kind of how this works. If you choose one of these Pokemon over, let's say these Pokemon, and then once they get put in your found favorites, the other ones can be entered back in, kind of, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But I'll pick Slacking, regular cast form, Groudon, Salamence over Linoon, Slacking, Groudon, and then Groudon's in there. I'd actually probably pick both. Pick Slacking there. I might pick Altaria, but we're going to have a lot of Dragon Flying in there. And so I think I'm going to go ahead and pick Blaziken. Pick Salamence. Hirayama will be my 7th favorite. And then I'll pick Blaziken and Salamence. So I think, yes, that is all 10. This video will be a little bit shorter. So in 10th place we have Salamence. He's a pretty good Pokemon, but not the best. Blaziken, one of my original starters, and one I played through second time, I think, or third time. Hirayama, I like him on most teams. He's not great and competitive, though. Groudon, because I don't know why I thought Kyogre would be there, but it's apparently Groudon. And then you have Rayquaza. He's a very good Pokemon. Metagross, he was a key aspect. on my Alpha Sapphire team, Gardevoir, a key aspect on my second playthrough of my Omega Ruby. My favorite starter from Gen 3, Swampert. A great Pokemon, Jirachi, and one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, Regirock. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Next up we have Gen 4, which I am very excited about, and I will see you guys then. Bye!